Hey Cancer, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did pull 5 cards for you. I thought I pulled 4. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. These readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates. Please leave the rest behind. Okay. Because you guys have a decent amount of detail in your read, so I'm going to pull the folly later. It might be folly. I will tell you this, it does say change, but I don't want to harp on it. But there are changes coming up for you guys. It is very evident. Cancer, the energy that we have coming up for you, we have the High Priestess. It actually comes out upright. Now, if you guys are able to zoom in, which I don't know why people do that, but apparently they can, you're going to see that this card is actually, it's upright. Right, this deck is a little weird, so it does play out upright. It says here there's something about a seer in your energy. It talks about your subconscious mind. There's a seer that shows up in your energy, or you could be a seer. You could be a high priestess, Cancer. For some of you, it says here that you are the bridge between both worlds. There's something here about wisdom that you use, your intuition, you know secrets. Unseen influences, you're familiar with them. You understand it, you're not afraid of it. For some of you, there's something here where you need to slow down in a situation. There's a need for you to retreat from something. You have to retreat, but you're also being asked to wait. So while you retreat, while you're in waiting, you're just going to hang out. Pick up new hobbies, do whatever, but there's something that you need to wait for. There's something that's not going to come together as fast as you want it to, but patience is actually required. Actually mentions patience in all things. I think some of you may have some issues with having patience. I feel something where you're not always able to have your way, but I also see that you might actually be somebody who can move stuff, whether it be by money, charisma, whatever it is. It makes me feel like you have the ability to make volumes move, if you will, right? You can make things move. There's something about you guys being a bridge, if this is your energy, or you could have this Pisces in your energy. You're being advised that you need to slow down. Whatever you guys are doing, you're going too fast when you're doing it. You have to slow down because things are going to be revealed to you in time. Never mind that. I'm experimenting. Yeah. I'm not really feeling that. Anyway, you guys have the Queen of Cups that comes up reversed here. So this is Pisces energy that shows up. We have this Queen of Cups reversed here. Now, she does come up reversed in this read. So, somebody here, might be you, could be somebody in your energy. If we had to nail it down, this could be a widow or a mother. This could be you again, a widow or a mother. Right? That's one piece of it. But there's something with emotional balance. There's a love relationship that may have gone sour. This could be a woman that you love if you're a male, or maybe you're a female, however it goes for you. This is a woman, a female energy, somebody that you guys love, somebody that you guys are close to. Could be somebody's wife, could be the person that you love, the woman that you love. Somebody here who has highly developed psychic skills. So I don't know if you guys know that this person has psychic abilities, whoever this is. This Queen of Cups reversed. Uh-oh, is it saying my battery's low? Hold on, guys. Yeah, there's something with the Queen of Cups reversed here. She has psychic abilities, but I get this feeling she's unkind, and I feel like she does not use her abilities for the greater good. Hold on, let me make sure that works. That's interesting that it went down that fast. Yeah, so she uses her abilities for bad. She doesn't necessarily use them for good. This is the thing. When she's good, if this woman is good, but she's the Queen of Cups reversed, so she's not very nice. She's not very responsible. She has psychic abilities that she possibly uses for dark is what I'm getting. And you want to be careful talking to this person, because when you tell this woman something, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, I don't feel like this is you. You might be the High Priestess. This Queen of Cups energy is somebody else. She could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, right? Separate from yourself. She might have psychic abilities. You may go to this person for advice. So that tells me she is probably a dishonest advisor. If she were the Queen of Cups upright, you know that this is somebody coming to you with love, support, truth, honesty, integrity, things like that. This Queen of Cups reverse doesn't have that. This is somebody who plays games. You don't want to tell this woman or this female or feminine energy anything, because she'll go tell everybody. She also takes your information and she plays with dark psychic matters. Like, she'll take something that you gave her, use it against you, find a weak spot, do dark magic. She could be a widow. Sad to say, she could be somebody's mother. Maybe this mother didn't tell you that she was into the dark magic, dark arts, presto, whatever. She does potions. She does concoctions. This woman practices dark magic. Whether she be a mother, she could be a mother who's a widow. There's something where she may have neglected you guys. There's something here with bigotry that plays out if this is a widow or a mother. If any way you put it, she's going to be this female that you love, that you're close to, but she practices dark magic. She neglects you. She has practiced bigotry or whatever, or maybe she's a bigot. It also goes on to say she's narrow-minded. So this is an energy that's coming up for you guys. And you're the high priestess, and you have this woman with this energy towards you like that, doing dark things to you. There's this news that comes up, Cancer. You have the 8 of Swords that comes up. Now, this is your energy, I believe. This is something where you could be in denial about a situation. Now, it does talk about situations related to denial, but it also says that you are conscious of all the choices available. So although you're denying some situation happening, although you're denying this, you still have plans made in the back of your head. You still know who to call if something goes down. You still know to call your lawyer, I don't know, your priest, or whoever you call it. I know you're probably not calling up this widow or mother figure, right? But you know who to call for something. You're consciously aware of what is available to you to assist you. So, we have you guys still feeling trapped in spite of all that. You feel bound, you feel blindsided. Somebody tried to hit you with something. Maybe you were blindsided by something. For some of you, you could have been blindsided by a woman. You could have been surrounded by 8 of Swords. So you could have been surrounded by a situation, circumstances. For some of you guys, you could actually be incarcerated with this. Whatever this situation is, whether it be in your mind or physically incarcerated, this is a situation where you were blindfolded, surrounded. It caused you great unhappiness. Also goes on to say, you have the resources to change this. So maybe there's something that you guys don't know. Maybe there's just hidden information that you just can't remember. Something that's going to help you fulfill something, do something. Some of you guys, this information pertains to a Gemini energy. You may have forgotten something that they said to you, told you. But this situation that you had, or this event, Cancer, with this Gemini, causes you great unhappiness. Now, it also goes on to say you have the resources to change this. This is a piece that tells me that you might have information, or you might have money, or tells me you're somebody that can make something change. It says here, bad situations are temporary, and it can possibly be avoided. There's a Gemini that shows up here with the 8 of Swords. So there's something about incarceration that can be avoided. You have conscious choices to get yourselves out of something. We have the 8 of Wands. So the 8s in your reads today are very popular, Cancer. You guys are in this energy where you're ready to take some sort of action, movement. These cards are all upright, right? With the exception of the Queen of Cups reversed. That's the only thing really standing in the way. You could be a high priestess. You guys could have some news coming in, something that you're conscious about. You can get out of this situation. You may just have to walk. Some of you guys may have to walk out on this widow mother figure, somebody who practices bigotry. For all I know, some of you guys may want to bring home somebody who's like a different race color, and the mother might have a problem with it, or the widow might not agree with it, or the kids are biracial, da-da-da. You know how that goes, right? So you might be dealing with somebody like that, somebody who's limited in their thinking. There could be an age difference between you guys. We have the 8 of Wands that comes up, arrows shot in the air. So I'm a little concerned about this, Cancer, about the arrows being shot in the air, because it says that you were going to move fast. You're going to take action. I want to do something. I want to take action, but you're being advised that you need to slow down on One Piece, right? So One Piece says you need to slow down with something that you're doing because you feel trapped. You need to slow down so you can actually think about a situation and how you're going to handle it, because it's a horrible situation. It's a terrible situation. It's a bad situation, but it is temporary. So you need to take your time before you do it. But when you do it, when the time is right, because this is really about timing here, the 8 of Swords tells me that you're in the middle of a situation. It tells me that you're denying it, but you still have a plan in the back of your head in case something goes down. All right, this has caused you worry, unhappiness, and the situation can be avoided. Maybe a Gemini is involved in this, but with the 8 of Wands, this is arrows shot. This is you slowing down because it's reversed in this read. And that's what I was telling you guys. When you look at this, it looks upright, but it's the way the cards are. This is a weird deck. It's really reversed. So that's why there's a slowdown. If 8 of Wands were upright, it'd be fast news about this, that, and the other thing. In this case, you guys are being advised, slow down. So again, You need to slow down. It's a bad situation. It is temporary. It can be avoided, but you have to slow down. Do not make any fast moves. You must slow down. The arrows have already been shot in the air. They are speeding towards your target. That kind of worries me too, right? Because what I see flying in the air, I don't know if those are airplanes. They could be military airplanes flying in the air. That's why I wanted to do your text first and not muddy it with all love and nonsense. I want to kind of to get to the point of it all. Arrows are being shot at a target. Now is the time for action. So Eight of Swords said, no, not time for action yet. But even though you were surrounded. So you got surrounded before you actually took action, Cancer. Right? This pissed you off. Maybe this involves some Gemini or something like that. But the Eight of Wands comes up here. Arrows shot in the air. It talks about now being the time for action. It talks about the next phase of a plan or enterprise. So what did that tell me? It tells me that you already had a plan in the works. Your plan was over here, Eight of Swords. You were planning ahead, but you didn't want to have to use your plan, right? I was denying that it was this one's fault about that and that, and I denied that I would have to go and do this. However, it is a possibility, and I'm going to keep this plan in the back of my head, which you did. It shows right here. But with the Eight of Wands, that's where it tells me you actually took some sort of movement towards your target. Swift progress, right? Things take off, but you're still slowing down because you're thinking about it. But when the time is time, after slowing down, shots in the air, next phase of my plan, it was already planned. Business was already started. Plan was already started. Next phase is really what's key here. It involves some sort of air travel. You'll see that. Now, granted, please keep in mind that this does not come with text. Okay, so air travel, all right, and that's just the basic meaning of it. There's something that's going to happen fast once you decide to take action. There's going to be some sort of air travel or other movement. At the end of the day, Cancer, you're going to be extremely busy. Some of you guys are having some encounters or interactions with the Sagittarius. With this movement, pleasant things are going to come. They're going to be rapid. You're going to establish the role that you want to be in this new playground that you're dealing with or whatever this is. But on this new journey, Cancer, it says that you're letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Okay? So the Eight of Wands coming up, you could be getting rid of a Sagittarius. You're like, listen, Sag, me and you ain't rocking. Right? Some of you guys could be moving away or noticing that there's some shift or emotional balances with this Gemini energy. Some of you guys might have a mother, and I'm going to say it's a mother, I'm going to stick to text. It's a mother who may have neglected you. This mother could be prejudiced. She might be narrow-minded. She might have her own ways of thinking and doing things and not really rocking with what you do today. Right? So you guys have a difference, like a generational difference or something like that. But the situation is temporary with this person. Now, with the mother-in-law, she could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But with this, fast-paced, sudden changes come in. A need for quick decisions. You have to be on your feet because you have some thinking that needs to come up. But remember, subconsciously you already thought about this stuff. But I feel like it's a need for you guys to go back to that plan that you have subconsciously and bring it into today's world, right? Get it out your mind, put it on paper, type it out, something like that. This plan needs to be bulletproof, whatever it is that you're doing, because you need to make quick decisions, right? And you need to have all the details to make. So any information that you have, jot it down, write it down, remember all the details, something like that, because you're going to have to think quick on your feet. You guys are being advised, do not dig in your heels about these decisions, just make them. You have the information to make them. Ace of Swords comes up. Cancer. It says that you had this need to make these quick decisions, and you were not digging in your heels. The Ace of Swords came up for you. You got clarity about some situation having to do with force. It's a situation which has to do with force. There's airplanes, there's force. I have to make a decision. My decision is about an unkind group or a conspiracy group labeled for birds that may have come from a more comfortable territory. Whatever that means to you. So there could be a group of people, if we want to put this in layman's, it could be a group of people who say, oh, you have a decent life. We want to take a look at you, probe and see why. They want to learn more. It says, for birds that have a more comfortable family life. They desire emotional love and longing. So maybe that's you. There's a group of people looking at you or something like that. You get clarity on this group and what they're actually looking at. For some of you, you get clarity that what they're looking at is somebody who comes from a decent family, a comfortable family life. It suggests that maybe yours wasn't great, or maybe yours was just very different from whoever this is that you're looking at or studying. But it does say something about a comfortable family life, emotional love and longing. Those feelings, I believe, belong to you. Maybe you're desiring your family dynamic to be one way, or maybe it was one way and you're like, hey, I wonder what it was like in somebody else's house. The mother, the father, maybe they're a different culture, maybe they're completely different from you, but for some reason it says that there's this group of people who are interested. So if we take this and put it back on you, maybe you come from some stable, interesting family dynamic that draws these people to you, Cancer, but you are a high priestess. So when I take a look at the high priestess and Ace of Swords, people want to know more. They want clarity. Layman's. But if we take this and put this in maybe another form, maybe a business form or a government form, somebody gets clarity about the force they're going to take on an unkind group or a conspiracy group labeled for birds that have a more comfortable life. That can even be in another country. Like people can say, hey, in the States, they do everything easy over there. No, it's not. It's really not that easy. You can go anywhere in the world. You're going to find a main street. You're going to find a downtown. You're going to find some hotels. You're going to find a bar, everything that a regular downtown has, shops, corner shop. It doesn't matter which country. They all got the same thing. And you know, unless they're like even the underdeveloped countries, they still have the same shops. They still have that section or sector of town which they are proud to show off, whether it be a beach or a downtown, but everybody has a downtown. Everybody's got the same thing. That's my point. Don't matter where you go. So somebody who has a comfortable family life, you can be located anywhere. Either you're interested in viewing these people or they're interested in viewing you. So I don't know how that goes, but somebody's studying somebody. All right, let's see. That wasn't too bad. What was that, 16 minutes? Okay. Not too bad. What is this? These are self-care. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, self-care. Self-care wisdom cards by Cheryl. Wait, hold on, because I don't want to mess up the author's name. Like, I really got, let me see. I really got a lot of respect for, like, that's crazy. Hold on. I didn't realize how much of everybody's work, Cheryl Richardson, I didn't realize how much of everybody's work I actually have. And I was like, wow. Especially, like, you're Radley Valentine. Colette being like this crazy. I'm like, wow. I guess they move, right? We got their cards, so obviously they popping. We love something about them, right? Yep. But I love identifying the work. I love it. And then you get to know some of the artists, too. Because, I don't know, I just feel like artists are made to believe. I'm talking about the ones that draw. They're made to believe that, oh, you can never make it to the dot. It is very hard. I will say. I'm not an artist in that sense, but it is very hard. Right? It's almost like you feel like you have to know people, be connected to people for somebody to give you a chance, or, you know, mingle with people that can get you there, something like that. It's very difficult. So I really admire. I admire that. Give me what's Cancer's energy? What's the main energy? What's the main thing on Cancer's mind with all this stuff going on? These cards are a little weird. Money, rolling the dice, money. I don't know. I'm going by a picture. What do we have? A long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. You guys might be feeling down. For some of you, you may have to make a move. And we get that here. I see that there is some air travel that comes up. You guys are really concerned that you have to move out of a place, a situation, a house, a country, something like that. You're on the move. You have to move. And you're going to take a long walk for some of you guys so you can figure some things out, get some clarity on some things. Give me more for Cancer, please. Some of you guys are moving. You move into a place where there's mountains or something. It seems like it's very woodsy. It seems like it's necessary. I feel like maybe you guys need privacy or something like that. Or something like that. It just looks peaceful. I feel like you guys are really focused on peace because it looks like a lot of upheaval here. Eight of Swords. You guys, I don't know. Somebody might be actually, I don't want to say that. This might be a pathway to somebody's jailhouse. Swear to God, I'm not even lying. Like, you might have to take a road to get to somebody's jail. They're moving. Somebody's going to the jail. And if you go to jail, you go see this person, and then you're going to have to, I guess, take this long road to get there. I don't know. Give me more for Cancer. What else is on Cancer's mind? Passion. Some of you guys may have lost your passion for something, or you're trying to regain your passion. maybe because this is about mental strength, some of you guys are trying to come back from something. Some of you guys are really trying to figure out, what do I want to do, where I want to be, who do I want to be in this next phase of my life. Some of you guys are trying to fine-tune your relationships with this Gemini energy. I feel like it's a little awkward right now. There's some situation that caused you unhappiness and you're avoiding them. Something about abundance. I'm going to make a move because I've lost my passion. I need to regain my passion. I need abundance. It does specifically point out money, but I feel like it's a little bit deeper for you guys. There's some financial issues going on with you guys. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. So, you're trusting yourself to handle more. That's something that you guys are working on. I feel like with this that I'm seeing here, with this move card, some of you guys literally are going to move residences. But it's so much deeper than that. I feel like you're going for spiritual purposes. I feel like something, I swear to goodness, I'm going to just tell you. I feel like some of y'all are going in a different direction with your job. I feel like somebody could be moving further out. Somebody could be looking at land. Somebody's doing or working, they're working from out their house. This house is in a new place. Somebody's giving up the way they know life. Maybe they don't have any passion for it anymore, or maybe when they want to regain their passion. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. Somebody's deepest desire is not what they're doing. Cancer, it says you want to live out in the woods or something like that. You want to practice certain things. You want to, I don't know, get in touch with your hobbies. I don't know, in some cases find out who you really are. Especially if you've been working a job for mad years. Do you really know who you are outside that job? Right? Is my work ethic this way because of this job, or is this really my work ethic? Like, I can really say this is how I work. Right? I can really say that. I work crazy, but then, you got people bother, why are you working so hard? Well, that's because what you're supposed to do. But you get stuff like that from lazy people. There's something about you guys making a decision about what you want to do. I'm making a decision about a move. Do I want to move residences? I'm making decisions about a property, something I don't have any passion for. I want balance in my life. Some of you guys don't want the big city living. Some of you guys don't want the suburban living. You're like, I want rural, I want beautiful, I want mountain. I want something that is, believe it or not, as beautiful as this looks, this can be considered minimalist living. Right? It could be cheaper. It can help you regain your passion, something with abundance. Some of you guys are moving, it's going to help you save money. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. You're still making a decision, but you haven't made one yet. Making a decision about whether or not you're going to move because I've lost my passion for where I am now. I want to find out what my passion really is. I want a new perspective on life. I want to change my career. I want to go into something else. I want to work a different angle of my career. Right? For some of you guys, you're not pampering yourselves anymore. Maybe there's a need for you to take care of yourselves. Maybe you're not pampering because of the money thing. I'm focused on abundance. I'm not spending as much. I'm going to have something equal. I still see justice here, balance, even though there's a decision being made. I'm deciding whether or not I want to pamper myself. Some of you guys are cutting down, saving money. Wow. Decision about whether or not. Some of you guys are deciding whether or not. I'm deciding about a house, a bathtub, and a cat. I'm deciding whether or not I want to be single. I'm deciding whether or not I want to pamper myself because it costs money. Some of you guys are questioning what you would consider basics. Unfortunately, the basics are not basics anymore. Like certain things, that's not basic. The basic stuff is going to be getting the food and all that. Peace. Somebody wants some peace needs. Somebody's making decisions about what is luxury and what are my needs. Yep, it was with the money. Somebody's balancing. You guys are moving. You're doing something to save money. Or you guys might be moving away from this widow or this mother so you can save money. People start to heal the moment they are heard. Somebody's not listening to you guys. Some of you guys might be reaching out to a friend, having them listen to you about your needs. This person's going to encourage you. You're a high priestess. You're probably reaching out to another high priestess. This comes out reversed. If you avoid conflict to keep peace, you start a war inside yourself. For some of you guys, you're addressing your issues now. I'm going to speak up, say what I got to say. I'm going to speak what my needs are. I'm going to verbalize it because somebody is willing to listen to me. You're the first place I can get this out, and then I'll feel comfortable enough to speak out loud. One more for Cancer. You guys are moving. You are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. Guys, work on the inside, your mind. Figure out what you want. Talk to people you trust only. I hate to say it, but there's this widow mother. She's probably holding on to you guys. You guys are moving away. You're going to get a peace of mind. You're going to speak up. You're going to speak your mind. You're going to say your piece. And you're going to have peace. I don't want this to... Hold on. How long have I been here? A few minutes. Anyway, let me... Give me some initials. Quick initials. Who's significant here? This high priestess? I don't know. It could be somebody... Okay. Could be... I'm going to take the letters that came out. We have a C. We have an O. We have an A. We have an E. Now, I'm going to go to this Queen of Cups reverse. She's reversed. Now, it doesn't look like it up here, but the verbiage, the way it's done. This Queen of Cups is telling me who this widow is, or this mother, or whoever this person is, this person who's not very kind. Somebody's name could start with an I. Hold on. H. B. K. IHBK. X. N. A lot of them came out. V. I. Another I. Somebody's initials could be II, or they could have two I's. A G. That's a mother-in-law. Somebody who is there's a message that came out here. I'll take it. Where's my little chart? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh man, I knew it. That sucks. Is this supposed... Okay, I guess it's supposed to be like that. Alright. Alright, here we go. So this one came out. This is a rune. The message from this mother-in-law, whoever, whatever message for you, Cancer. What is that? Somebody had a breakthrough. They found some enlightenment about a situation. This is a balancing point, transformation, and awakening. This is... I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you guys have a message for somebody that you're leaving behind. This person, this mother-in-law, this mother, I feel like you guys are out of here. She's the Queen of Cups. I think you guys are going to give her a message that you're moving on, or she's going to give you a message that she's moving on. I think y'all are leaving her. Who is this Eight of Swords? Who's scared of going to jail, or what's this fear of jail or entrapment? What's this? Give me initials. Okay. Give me some initials, please. All right, hold on. Initials. F. Somebody doing F could be going to jail. FN. We already know that's what niggas channels right there. Somebody named... Never mind. A. F and A. Oh, somebody's in F and... Soul. Okay. E. M. E and Q. G and M. So, these arrows, you know, that are coming our way. They're shooting their arrows or whatever. Who's shooting the arrows? Who's moving towards us, or who's Cancer moving towards? Who's Cancer moving their arrows towards, or whatever this is? I don't know. There's an L and there's a Y. And an M. L-Y-M. I don't know what that is. I only pulled 3, so I'm going to leave it there. And this Ace of Swords. They found out something. Who'd they find out something about, if this is a person? Or who's the truth coming out about with this Ace of Swords? Because the truth comes out about some situation. We have a Z, a B, a U, a D, and a J. Okay. Passion. Who have you lost passion for? Initials. V. There's a mad V's here. Maybe you lost passion for your RV. Maybe you're getting another car. T. S. T. TST. Hold on. We got a message too. I'll take it. The message that comes out is it was bad teamwork. There was no trust. There's no harmony. A bad marriage. And no loyalty. It came out reversed. So that's what this is. What I asked for. Who was lost passion for? Yep. Something like that. And I'm feeling like there's Libra energy here. You guys are going to have some justice in the situation because somebody's going to listen to you. You get balance. You get to move away. It's a choice. You're within the power to do what you want to do. You guys can get up and move if you want. You have the ability to shine if you want. Whoever these people are, this person, this mother, whoever. Because the friend is listening. Somebody's holding you back. But you guys are going to shine anyway. You're going to live with ease. Child, I love it, right? But you need to stay optimistic. That's a challenge for you. Optimism is reversed. So anyway, that's all I have for you, Cancer. I want to thank you. I'm not taking that. I should take this. All right, it's a random message on the board. Let's go. What is this? Oh, it comes out reversed, actually. There's no flow in something. Somebody doesn't remember something. The unconscious. Somebody's conscious is you. It's talking about you being conscious. It's talking about you facing some sort of karma or dealing with it and dreams. But it does say flow, reverse. Something's not flowing with somebody. And you're very aware of it. You're very awakened. And you're going to do something about it. That's the message. All right? If you guys are moving, somebody's going to move into a place where they're going to decide how important is this, how important is that. Like this decision that you guys are making is a bathtub. You know, am I going to pamper myself? I feel like you guys are downsizing or worried more about nature. And not necessarily worried about the luxury pampering like that. I feel like it's a... I don't know, it feels minimalist. Or it feels like a big reduction in stress because of this mother energy that shows up, somebody who's dependent on you guys. So let me leave it there. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye.